Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Ctrl Pop. Thank you all for hitting that Ctrl Pop with us. As always, Robert, Omar, we're very happy to be here today. Omar's feeling himself because he has a new laptop, and you can actually see himself, and you don't have his fan and his computer doesn't sound like a fucking plane going off. With that being said, I mean, we already know it's a good week for you, Omar. You got that new laptop, but tell us about your week. How you been, dog?
Oh, I've been great. I've been great. Um, New setup, looking better, sounding better. Hopefully to you guys. I know Rob said I sound a little better, but he always like to hate on me. Um, a lot of news came out.
Oh, yeah.
I've been saying multiple times now, like, been just keeping up to date with my TV shows. I'm finally tomorrow we'll be watching Send Help, and then hopefully the what's the other movie coming out? Oh, the Strangers movie as well. So that's what's going
Yeah, I
on right
mean,
now. I'm excited. Um, Next time we record, I'll give you my honest reviews on those.
uh, yeah, I mean, been a solid week for me. I saw Send Help already. I'll hold back on my review until you see it so we can talk about it together. Um, I know we talked about it last time, but next episode, fingers crossed, should be in person. Um, we'll see how that goes. If Walmart actually wants to help for once.
What did you say?
But like you said, we have a lot of new. Run that shit back. Um, a lot of news came out today and over the week about various different franchises and movie newses, and we got confirmation of different trailers for the Super Bowl. And our big topic is the Netflix DC talk and our thoughts on that. And then we have a little bit of a game for you guys that we are hopefully will stick around. Could be a Control Pop exclusive. But let's stop wasting your time and get right on into things. We talked about it. New movie news, right? The big one that comes right off to me and you, our favorite company, A24, has acquired the rights to Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I love it.
Um,
I love it. Love it.
I love it as well. I think that A24 is a great company. I think they handle all their movies and projects very well. They already have a show in development, but I'm excited to see how that show plays out. I'm excited to see how the movies play out. What are your thoughts on this?
It's gonna be a banger. I think it's a perfect match. Every A24 movie I watch is just always so good.
I genuinely was gonna say I don't think I've seen a bad A24 film.
I was gonna say the same thing. I don't know if it's a hot take, but I've never seen a bad A24 film at all. They're so good. Some of my favorites, like Talk to Me,
Talk to Me,
Midsummer.
Midsummer. There's Death of a Unicorn. There's Iron Claw. There's so many good films
And
from
the best thing
A24's
with
catalog.
A24 is the range. It's
Yeah.
not horror, it's drama, it's everything. So like they're so good with every type of just any type of genre of movie. Like it's just so good. So like when my buddy Bob sent me the link, not the link, but like the news of them acquiring the rights, like beautiful. I
Yeah,
already
I
love
mean,
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I already love it. It just holds a soft spot to me personally.
Mhm.
Because, like I think probably one of the first horror movies I ever watched, like probably second or third. But it's just so good. Leatherface. I think it's a perfect match. It's gonna be nothing but bangers. If they decide to make like a trilogy out of it or anything like that, like
I was gonna say I don't know off the top of my head. I don't think A24 has made any iconic franchises movies yet. But Texas Chainsaw Massacre, obviously an iconic horror franchise. With the level of detail that A24 does, with the level of execution they do, the prime cast that they always try to do, great directors, great writers, great cinematography. I think they are primed to put this Texas Chainsaw Massacre back on the map. Because the last Texas Chainsaw movie was a very massive disappointment. Um, so I'm excited for them to do this. Oh, actually, that's a lot. A24 is making the Camp Crystal Lake show.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, A24 is making that show. So they are tackling Friday the 13th, and they are tackling Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So they're killing it. Yeah, but yeah, no, I think A24. I think Texas Chainsaw Massacre found a great home within A24. Unless you have anything else to add to that, the next thing, movie news that I have on my list is the Scream 7 box office projection for opening weekend came out. 30 mil upwards is the opening night projection. I think that's a terrific number. That's the second highest in franchise history. It just shows that the franchise wasn't about Jenna Ortega, it wasn't about Melissa, and don't get me wrong, before all these haters come out of nowhere, I loved them. I loved those characters, the sister dynamic they had, and the arc that Sam was going on. I really did enjoy, but the movies were never going to be just about her. We get Sydney coming back, and we all know Sydney is one of the most iconic horror characters of all time. With Ghostface, and Stu's coming back. So this movie was always primed for success, regardless of what you thought.
Yeah. I agree with you. I think, obviously, it's a bummer with those two, like, not going to be in it. It does suck.
Yeah.
I do disagree with, like, I think they did have a storyline, like, going.
Oh, they definitely did, but... Go ahead, sorry.
No, like, you can jump in and correct me if I'm wrong. Like, I knew they did have a storyline they're going through with that. I thought it could have been really good, but obviously it not happening anymore is, like, you already had the big hitters coming back. It's going to be good. We all know it's going to be good, so...
And it's not like they're completely writing those characters off. I'm sure if they wanted to come back, they could. I mean, Chad and Mindy are going to be in that. I know that much. That is confirmed. I think that Scream as a franchise as a whole has never had a bad movie. That's 6 in a row. I doubt their 7th will be bad. I think there is a lot of eyes on this film because of how they handled the Melissa firing, and the Jenna Ortega departure, and sorry, and that's to be expected. I mean, obviously you got the diehard fans of them who are going to try and boycott it, and boycotts never really work in my opinion. They just make it bigger because they get more attention to it. But that's neither here nor there.
Very 100% true at all.
I know with Melissa, like we were talking about with the storyline, I know if she was in this film, this was supposed to be like her becoming the killer. Because that's how arc was always going to make her the next Ghostface. So I wondered how that would have played out. And it's sad that we might not get that. I hope we do in the future. But I'm just excited that Stu's back. I'm excited that Sydney's coming back.
Yeah, no. I'm excited.
Next up on the list, one of my favorite video games of all time, Baldur's Gate 3, is getting a live-action adaptation. Now, Omar, I know you played very little of this game and haven't played it since we played that one night.
No, just getting into it. I'm new to the D&D world, guys. I'm new to
this game is just so special because it really changed that genre specifically of games. And really set a standard going forward that all games should be bare minimum like that, if not pushing the envelope again. So I'm excited to see the guy who made the Last of Us show will be running the show. A little iffy to me. Wasn't the biggest fan of the Last of Us season 2, and most of season 1, but Baldur's Gate has a lot going for it, so I'm excited to see how they handle it.
Anywho, I was just about to cut you off and ask you, what were your thoughts on the Last of Us series? I'm curious, because I love the video game.
Ass.
You didn't like either season?
No. The girl who played the main girl, forgot her name, ass.
How you not?
Ellie, ass. Joel was alright with Pedro. Just
Ellie.
making a season 3 to this show also kind of made me mad because the game ends with season 2 and there's already no content. So season 2 is already bad as it was, but
They didn't season 2. They didn't finish the second game at all.
yeah, whatever.
Season 2. So in the game, have you played the game or no?
Yes, I played both games.
Bro, then how do you not know? In season 2, it ends like in the game where you finish off the first half of the game.
I haven't seen that show since it aired.
Oh, so it ends with Abby finding Ellie.
Yeah, that's
And then season 3 is going to be Abby's story behind all of this. And most likely,
I don't know. The show itself just isn't that good to me. The girl who plays Ellie isn't a really good actress, in my opinion.
I think some of the direction in it is just not good. Like Ellie and the video game compared to the TV show are like two.
There's a massive difference.
Massive difference. I don't sense the smartness or badassness at all. I think it's mainly the smartness for me. Like in the video game,
and like the death of Joel in that season, like the game it hit, in the show it didn't.
I think the only reason it didn't hit in the show is because obviously you knew it was gonna happen.
Well, even like my dad, who never played the games, was like, "This is bad." But no, I was also saying that like that's my worry about Baldur's Gate, is that these characters have such distinct personalities and things that like the quirks about them, that I don't know they're gonna get right with the history they had with the Last of Us show. So that's my biggest worry going into Baldur's Gate. And it's such a big world as is. So, and like I was telling you, there's so many influences that influence the story. So I wonder what route they take of the show. You know what I mean? Jelly bean.
Oh, I know what you mean. And I get the worry too. So obviously, if I got more into Baldur's Gate, I probably feel the same way as you. But I've been on that Arc Raiders grind, so
don't worry, we'll be back on that Baldur's Gate 3 tonight.
Tonight?
No, I'm kidding. And then my last movie news that I have is there's a new Pirates of the Caribbean movie announced. Apparently Depp is not attached to it at the moment. I doubt they continue without him. But we'll see. It is about Jack Sparrow's son, so it is a continuation of the franchise. Pirates of the Caribbean is a franchise that is near and dear to my heart. Johnny Depp is the only actor I know who's built up a character from the ground with no previous attachment, no books, no movies, no nothing to go back and read, and built up this one of the most iconic characters in movie history from nothing, and is a household name to this day. I'm sure there's others, but I'm not thinking of them right now.
Dude, those movies are so good, and they hold up to this day. Like, go back and watch them right now. CGI still looks good, holds up. So good.
And like, I mean, obviously I'll see it, but like I said, Jack Sparrow needs to be involved in some shape or form.
Oh yeah, easily. There's no way.
Yeah, and I think Disney knows that. I think Disney. I don't think he plays a big role in the film. I think if he's in it, it'll be a cameo towards the end or the beginning, and that's okay with me. As long as I can see Jack Sparrow and get that closure with the character, I'm cool, bro. I'm chilling. That's my biggest worry about it, is that we're just going to continue on, and there won't be any mention or anything of that nature of one of the most, like I said, one of the most iconic, beloved characters in cinema history.
I don't know. I really don't think. I don't know if Depp will come back. I don't know.
I don't know either, and that's the sad part.
Yeah.
But to go from movie news, our next thing that we had is kind of similar to movie news in a sense. The Super Bowl is this weekend. Let's go Seahawks. Not a Seahawks fan, but they need to beat the Patriots. We got the confirmed. Like, these trailers are definitely airing. I'm sure there'll be a surprise or two.
Prediction scores. What are you going with?
30-0. No, it's gonna be like 35-28.
Oh, high scoring. Okay. I got Seahawks winning too. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a rebrand of Same Daughter. Obviously, this is not a sports podcast, but we both are in love with sports, so
Yeah.
not a Seahawks fan, but I just think they'll take it.
Yeah, they're too much of an offensive firepower, and defense they're very good. So
Drake May is goated though. I love Drake May, but
yep, I agree.
back to the trailers though.
Yeah, but the confirmed.
What are the confirmed trailers?
The confirmed trailers are The Mandalorian and Grogu, the Super Mario Galaxy film, Scream 7, Toy Story 4, no, 5,
Yep.
Minions 3, Disclosure Day, Supergirl, and Michael. I'm excited for all of these films. I really am.
I was just about to
Minions and Toy Story are mostly for my kids. However,
I can't wait for the Michael film.
What?
Can't wait for the Michael film.
Michael, yeah. My wife's very excited for the Michael film as well. The film that I'm looking forward to the most out of this list is Disclosure Day. Big Steven Spielberg fan. I think he's got another banger on his hand with this film. That's one that's circled on my calendar. I have that ready to go. And you know damn well, I don't care if we're working. I don't care if we're working at 2 separate jobs. That day that movie comes out, I don't want to hear, oh, we can't go see it, we're working. We're going to see it.
Oh, why are you outing us? Shut the fuck up, bro. Chill. Anywho, the one movie I think that might be a flop. This might be a hot take. I don't know about Mandalorian Grogu. It's the only movie that might be a flop. Or, I think it's
that movie's... man. Season 3 of Mandalorian was such a letdown. I don't know. Star Wars fans are very hostile. They're very angry little critters.
I'm just saying.
So I do agree though. I think Mando will flop.
Star Wars is filled with hit or miss, genuinely.
Yeah, it's one of the most hit or miss franchise.
It is such a hit or miss franchise. Like, genuinely, you had a great start with the first 3 films, and then right after that is just hit or miss.
Like, Phantom Menace was decent. It aged better than it came out. Attack of the Clones is bad. Revenge of the Sith is goated. The new trilogy's ass, whatever.
Yeah, like, the TV shows they could have done good with ass.
I mean, out of these films, like I said, I think all of them will succeed besides Mando.
Huh?
I think you're right. I think Mando is the only flop on this list.
Part of me almost said Toy Story 5 because I thought Toy Story 4 was just a really good send-off and to just end it there, but...
What?
What?
Toy Story 4 was good?
Okay, if you want my personal opinion, I think they should have ended with Toy Story 3, genuinely.
Yes, okay. You're the same person.
Yeah, no. I retract my statement. I know I said Toy Story 4 was good. Toy Story 3 was loaded. Good send-off. It should have ended there.
If 3 didn't have that great of a send-off, right, and we got 4, I'm okay with that. But 3 has such a perfect ending to the trilogy that when 4 got announced, I'm like, what? I'm not mad at, like, Woody going with Bo. That makes a lot of sense. That trilogy beforehand is all about Woody making sacrifices for Andy and Bonnie. And in this one, he makes his first decision. He finds a new purpose in his toy life. So it makes sense, but, like, I don't know. The original trilogy is just such one of those trilogies that come once in a lifetime. And, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I don't want it to get to the point where they just start.
You froze.
I froze. Wait, my froze.
Yeah, you froze, but that's okay. You were.
Oh, it was frozen.
Yeah. Scream 7, we just talked about it. It's going to be a banner, probably. Minions 3, I'm not the biggest Minions guy personally, but my kids love it. So I'm excited for them, so I will see that. Michael, we just talked about it. Disclosure Day, we talked about it. Supergirl, we talked about it a bunch in this pod already, but I think this film is a step up from Superman. I think this film makes more money than Superman. I think this movie does well overseas, which is what the DCU needs to do. It needs to succeed here and overseas. I think that film takes them to that next level. And I think we're in good hands going forward. With that being said, speaking of DC, we got some massive news of Netflix DC. If you guys haven't seen, all the Snyder fans are coming out of the woodwork about it already. Apparently, the CEO of Netflix has said that along the line asked him, basically the court asked him if Netflix plans to uphold and honor that 45-day theatrical day minimum rule, and he said depends on the film. Essentially like Superman got a shorter film window because it bombed, while Sinners got an extended one because it did so well. Superman is confirmed to have made $100 million in profit. Whether that's from toys, merch, or outside sources of the movie, it still made profit. It is still in the green. Yes, we know that domestically it did very well, while overseas, international, it did not do very well. And I think that's where the main issue is with Superman as a whole right now, is that it is well received here, but poorly received overseas. I think from now into Man of Tomorrow, they need to correct that issue, get that ship steered correctly, so we get the actual fleshed out universe. Say what you want about the Snyderverse, say what you want about DC right now. I don't think DC survives another reboot.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And what's going on? Like, I think they said that Superman was a flop.
He didn't say like verbatim that a flop, but essentially he was like, films will get pulled early if they aren't meeting like expectations, essentially. And he used Superman as an example, but didn't say that it outright flopped.
Crazy statement. I think if I was like a DC fan, like I am a DC fan, but like I'm just saying, like, no worries. I think it's gonna be chilling. Won't flop. Supergirl's gonna be a hit.
Mm-hmm.
The Lantern Show gonna be a hit.
I agree completely. I think DC's in good hands. I do. I just think they need to perform better overseas, which a lot of people kind of agree with. Obviously, the Snyder fans are like, we were right, and they're like, just shut up. Generally, just shut up, right? And even the gun fans. This is what bothers me about the Snyder fans and the gun fans, right? It is this consistent bickering between the both of them, and it's like Marvel, right? Regardless, like Spider-Man, right? You have the Andrew fans, you have the Toby fans, but they showed up for Tom's movie, right? You know what I mean?
We come together.
Like Marvel does that. Marvel, they'll voice their opinion for movie shit, but Marvel fans, genuine fans of the comics, the movies, these characters, regardless if the movie's bad or good, they show up. You know what I mean? DC fans, they'll talk a big game, but they won't show up.
Yeah, I was gonna say Deadpool like openly like mocked about how ass Marvel like universe has been, like in Deadpool vs Wolverine.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Like they know they are a rut, but like I don't know. That's one thing that I can always say about Marvel fans is even if they know the movie's gonna be bad, or even if the movie's bad, they show up. and the movie's always going to make more than $500 million, $600 million, because these people show up. And they're very loud. They're very supportive of those characters, obviously.
You said very loud.
Yeah, they're very loud on social media. They're heard. But that's the thing. That's the problem with DC. Regardless of it's Henry Cavill, regardless if it's David Cornstalk, regardless if it's Ben Affleck or whoever's going to play Batman or whoever came before, they don't show up. They talk a big game online about how yes, DC's finally back, and some of them show up, some of them don't, and that's what it was for Snyder. That's what it is for Gunn. Until DC comes together as a whole, DC will continuously have problems. I also think Netflix buying DC and Warner Bros. As a whole is a mistake. Netflix is notorious for putting out bad content.
Yep.
Besides, like Stranger Things, they have a few hits, but majority of their live-action movies have sucked. Like Rebel Moon sucked. Army of the Dead sucked.
Oh, man. I totally remember Rebel Moon. Yeah, not good. You just brought that back to my head.
That's the thing, right? Like, Zack Snyder is a good director when it comes to visuals, but he's not a good storytelling director.
Yeah, you are just hating right now.
Always, bro. Stay 10 toes down.
Hater, bro.
10 toes down. I also think it looks bad, though, to be honest with you, that one of your biggest franchise that you are acquiring from this company, Superman, you're going to say that it flopped? You're going to say that it didn't do good when the company made money, it made $100 million in profit. And you can agree with me here, I would hope you would agree with me, that $60 million in terms of separating movie A from movie B isn't a big gap.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this Superman, Man of Steel made like $670 or some shit like that, and Superman made $616. There's less than $60 million separating those two films. And that's not a massive difference. And it is in theaters for less time than Man of Steel. Yeah, pack up, GG.
Huh.
Thoughts? I went on a Yap Fest.
Yeah, I know. I was just letting you kill it. I'm not gonna lie. I was letting you rock. You were off on a tangent there, my guy.
I'm very passionate about my DC. Favorite superhero comes from there.
I get that, but
That'd be like them canceling Spider-Man forever on you.
That will never happen because he's goated.
This is neither here nor there. Like, this has no relevance to this podcast topic that we're talking about at all, and going forward, it even doesn't. But did you read that for the premiere of Strangers Chapter 3, you had to run a 3K to escape and avoid the strangers to watch the movie?
No, but that's actually so funny. I would love to do that.
It would. Yeah, I think that is a commitment to the bit.
That's a fire. That's like amazing marketing. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I agree. And yeah, so I just thought that was weird. I thought it was awesome, but mostly kind of weird.
Would you do
What?
it? I said, would you do it?
Yeah, I would try. I can't run 3 miles straight, but like if I had a chance to like kind of hide and escape my way, that'd be
I
cool.
know you can't run. You guys want to know a fun fact? Rob thought
We raced and John and Omar beat me. Congratulations, you're a Division II cross country athlete, and you picked on a kid with a lisp. You're a bully.
picked on a kid. You're older than me. Holy
Fuck.
protection. Holy protection.
No, I challenged him to a race. I lost. Yeah, it happens. Whatever.
He also challenged me in basketball and also lost, guys. So
We actually haven't played 1-on-1, and every time I lock you up in defense, you suck. So whenever you actually want to grow a set, play me in a sport.
That's crazy. Remember when we did both of those things while working?
Yeah, I do.
So, anywho, Well, I had questions to ask you, bro. I had a question to ask you.
Go ahead.
So I was having this argument with someone about Doomsday. We're talking about Doomsday, and honestly, it's gotten to the point where I think it might be just like a giant flop. And I don't know if you can try to change my mind, but having to like, and we've talked about this before. Oh no, he's leaving.
No, I'm here.
But basically, what we're talking about was the crunch got in my ears. Anywho,
Oh,
we
sorry.
talked about how we've talked about this before, setting up the big bad. We spent all these years setting up Thanos, blah blah blah. Now we were doing it with one movie for Doom, but then I realized that you're tying in, like, and it's crazy for me to say that I'm just not realizing this, but like tying in all these other characters while also setting up Doom and just all this. And I was just like, wow, I actually don't think Doomsday is going to be good at all because
If
yeah,
they pull it off,
years,
it's one of the most impressive things I've seen.
that yeah, right. Like it would be the most insane like LeBron 3-1 comeback because like genuinely to bring in like the X-Men for the first time, Doomsday for the first time. Who like I'm pretty sure Gambit's gonna be in it. Like, I'm pretty sure Tobey Maguire's gonna be in it. Um, Deadpool. Like, I'm just like, how are you bringing in all these characters, setting everything up, while maintaining Doom, doing that whole thing, introducing Doom in one movie? I was like, bro. I was thinking about it. I'm like, wow, this movie might be ass. This movie
I
actually.
don't. So I don't think it'll be ass, right?
No, bro, I'm being so serious. I think like with all these characters, bro, it might be ass. And you
I
can
don't think it'll be
help
ass.
change my mind. I don't know. I don't like to be let down. I think it might be a letdown. And then I was like, man, I think I am more excited for Supergirl than Doomsday.
Um.
That's crazy to say.
Well, here's the thing, right?
I'm all ears.
They're doing the only thing logical at this point for the MCU, right?
Yeah.
So this movie. Wait till you hear this. I don't know if you actually heard this before. This it is confirmed. I think it's confirmed at least. Maybe I'm talking out my ass. It could be. But I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's confirmed. That Doomsday takes place after Endgame.
Bro, wait, what?
Yeah, like it's like a sequel to Endgame, essentially. Basically, like from what I've gathered or heard at least, is that basically the reason why Tony Stark, well, Tony Stark is Doom, is because Steve fucked up the timeline.
Yes, and I was having this conversation too. I get it. Like, it was pretty much when I was having this conversation with this person, like, it was just a bunch of hypotheticals, like, what if, like, this is what's going on with Doomsday? It was pretty much, like, our theories about Doomsday and, like, what is going on. And, like, what would make more sense. And it was, like, because I've seen multiple, like, fan theories, like, what is it? Because of Steve going back, fucking everything up, and then Doom grabbing characters from different universes and bringing them to the Marvel timeline to fix said incursions or messed up timeline, blah blah blah, and then just using them and then causing giant fight. Like I don't know what even makes sense, and it's like I won't know until actually watching it go. And I think that's what's going to like bring people the most money, like bring people to watch the film is them just genuinely not knowing what's like what the hell's going on.
That's the thing, right? Like it is a big unknown. And it is a big question mark. Like what is the story to this film? Because like, excuse me. Um, with Infinity War, with Doomsday, like we saw the build up to Thanos. With this, we don't have a build up. We are being just introduced. Our first view of Doom, or first even hint at him, came this year through Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four.
And then,
So
yeah, and then we're having characters like the Wonder Man show just came out. Still haven't watched it yet. I will watch it because I heard it's actually really good. But like, to be in Doomsday potentially, and I'm like, I'm so confused because whatever happened to the characters of like Moon Knight and She-Hulk and like, was it at the end of She-Hulk? Hulk literally comes back with his son.
yeah,
So like, what is he just going to be in it now?
couldn't tell you, bro. Could not tell you, bro.
I think I'm more excited for DC, bro. I don't know. It's Marvel. I love you, but golly, I just kicked my stand. But anyway, golly, pissing me off.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's such a big question mark that we just gotta kind of gotta wait and see.
I know I have to wait forever
And
to see it, and then it's gonna be me waiting, and it's gonna be ass.
All right.
Sorry, for
We
my
just talked about it.
There, golly.
No, we kind of talked about perfect segue to our game, essentially. So this is a game that we just kind of thought of today, honestly. Kind of could be an original game for the podcast alone. Pop or flop. Basically, we have 10 movies written down here in front of us. We're going to name them off, and we're going to go give a brief explanation if we think it's going to be a pop or a flop.
All right. Since we just said all that about Doomsday, what are your thoughts? Is it going to be a pop or flop? Because we just went on a giant tangent about it. And I know that's on the list.
Russo's directed every great Marvel film so far. Infinity War.
You're right.
Endgame. Civil War. I believe it in Winter Soldier as well. They have a big task. They have an enormous task, actually. Me personally, I want to believe the hype. I want to say that Avengers Doomsday will be a pop.
Me personally, I do trust the Russo brothers, but I think they were giving a task of genuine, like, hey, we're in a slump right now.
Mm-hmm.
All this stuff's going on. You guys have made hits and have just like before Endgame, all that you guys have just crushed it with Infinity War and Endgame.
Yep.
Fix us and take these
Fix us.
Fix us. And I think that's too. I think it's genuinely too much for someone to do.
Mm-hmm.
But they might have a plan. I will go with. I will trust them and say it is a pop. Even though I just went on the whole tangent, disagreeing, but golly, this movie has me. You'll hear me talking about it every freaking day because it just doesn't make any sense. But it'll be pop.
Strangers Chapter 3. I'll let you go first.
Flop.
Any reason why?
Didn't like the other ones. I didn't like the other ones.
Strangers Chapter 1 and so let me preface this first. I think it's a flop first and foremost.
I was gonna say you disagree. I know you know.
Let me preface this though. Strangers, the first Strangers ever made, it's genuinely a terrifying film.
Yeah.
It is a horrifying film.
The OG.
Actually. Yeah, the OG.
OG.
I grew up in an area just where like that, where like my house is secluded, kind of surrounded by a lot of woods. I had like one friend who lived on my road. Every other house was either a vacation house, which is kind of abandoned. So I know what that's like. I know how terrifying that the thoughts that could be. And And the first film was actually executed very well directed, acted, all that stuff. When I got word, and then the second one, Night of Prey, Night of whatever,
Yeah.
that movie is also very good. Not very good, but it's good. It's watchable. It is a fun horror film. But when I got news that they're rebooting the...
Sorry. What's up, bro?
You guys are
Yeah.
I think you're filming today.
No, you're good.
Bro, the first 6 songs of this album is so good. I actually shed tears.
Wait,
J. Cole.
it came out tonight?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
so
I'm not
good.
listening to that.
It's like 20 something songs. He said, I literally, a tear came down my face when he said this. It was so hard. He said, the real is back, the Vil is back, Flow Bananas here, peel this back. I literally almost slipped on a banana and died right there. Because I'm literally losing my mind this generation. I'm just having you know.
Alright, bet.
What are you guys talking about? Anything specific?
We're doing a game right now. It's called Pop or Flop. It's about all the top 10 movies from that generation. There's going to be a flop or there's going to pop.
You say it's gonna pop.
I went on a whole tangent on how it might fall.
You already know.
We're keeping that entire interaction. That's funny.
Are you actually keeping it?
I almost shed a tear.
So
A
much.
tear came down my face. I almost slipped on a banana and died. Bars.
Sorry.
But no, like I was saying, when I got word that The Strangers was being rebooted into 3 different parts, new cast, they had the girl who played Cheryl from Riverdale. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
But
I knew she was in something. I couldn't remember.
when I saw the first film, I wanted to have The Strangers visit me in my house and put me out of my misery.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
I have this problem where if I see a movie and I know there's going to be a sequel, I have to see the sequel. I have to see it through.
Yep, I know because I get that.
So I saw Chapter 2,
Yes.
and I'm not going to say what I wanted to do because I don't want to get video taken down. But, yeah, it was a bad movie.
So here's the thing: I didn't even go to the movies to watch the first one because I was.
Neither did,
I was going to literally my friend watched it first. I was going to go to movies that weekend to watch it too, and he was like, "No,
It's like,
don't do it."
thinking back on it, you ever see Interstellar?
Huh?
You ever see Interstellar?
Yes, of course I watched Interstellar.
Well, you know when Matthew McConaughey that does the time travel scene, he's banging on the window. No! That I wish I could prevent.
Murph.
I wish I could prevent me from seeing Stranger Chapter 1 for the first time.
Yeah, no. 100%.
But then I saw Chapter 2, and I was like, wow, they outdid themselves. They actually made a worse movie than Chapter 1. So I'm going to go see Chapter 3 in theaters.
Crazy. It's so funny because I genuinely might do the same thing.
I'm going to see Chapter 3 in theaters and go, wow, they outdid themselves again. They made an even worse film.
No,
So
that happens.
Alright, next one on our list is... This one might be interesting to go next. Toy Story 5.
Oh, what a switch up. Here's the thing. As much as I want to say flop, I know it won't flop because it's a Disney movie. It's going to attract all the kids, parents. It's going to make the money. It's got a decent story, I guess. They're introducing the iPad or the technology, the video game device thing. So, I'm just going to say pop because I know it's not going to flop, but I already know that it's not going to be... I know I'm probably not going to like it because, like I just said, it should have ended with 3. And Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 are bangers. It's an amazing trilogy. Should have ended at 3. I don't think it'll flop, though. It'll be a pop.
I think it's going to pop as well. I agree with all your reasonings. I don't see a world where this actually flops at all. So I'm actually going to agree with you, my friend. Yeah.
And you don't have anything else to add to that? You just think it.
No, I think kids are going to be attracted to it. Parents are going to be attracted to it. I think it has that big name behind it that no matter what, it's going to make money. I think that. Yeah, I can't see it flopping. I really can't.
Makes sense. What's the next one, bro?
Let's go another close release, Scream 7.
Scream 7? Wow. It's like... Yeah. I'm gonna say Pop. Because, like you just said, 6 straight bangers. I think they do the same thing here. I don't see... It would have to do a lot to be a flop. And if it flops, I'd be genuinely surprised. Like... I think if they just stick to what Scream has always been about and just stick to it, it'll just be an easy pop. So, like, yeah.
Pop as well. I'm agreeing with you again, but I'm also going to say that bring back Stu, definitely positive. Bring back Sydney, a positive.
Yes.
Trying to keep that core together. The new characters was Chad and no, is her name Mindy?
No.
Chad and his sister.
By the way, for new characters introduced, they are my favorites. Jen.
Oh, yeah, I love Chad. But, like, keeping them involved in the film gives hope that Jenna Ortega and Melissa could be back in a future film.
Yeah.
I think Scream's always been a great franchise. They have a great track record. For Pop. Let's get this one out of the way. 'Cause I'm curious. Spider-Man: Brand New Day.
Pop.
Go ahead, give me a reason why it's a pop.
Start of a new trilogy. He's finally Spider-Man. He is now his own. He's not Iron Boy Jr. He is finally Spider-Man. They're going to, and I love, so my favorite thing about Spider-Man, and this, like, Spider-Man Brand New Day kind of reminds me, did you watch when you were younger? I don't know, you were probably like a teenager, but like the animated series.
Uh-huh.
Did you not get the old head joke I tried to throw at you?
Yeah, I got it.
Because you're old.
Uh-huh.
And like when I was a kid and watching it, you were probably like 15.
Shut the fuck up and continue with your story.
So anywho, Brand New Day kind of reminds me of that in a way, on where he's now his own man, and it's like it's street crime. So like he's running to, I'm pretty sure, the Punisher, and Kingpin, and just like Mr. Negative and all that. So it's like not tied in with the Avengers. It's finally just Spider-Man level threats, not villains that were created from Tony Stark's mishaps. Genuinely villains that are street level crime type villains, which makes him the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, because now he's genuinely finally protecting the neighborhood and starting fresh. I agree with you. I hope no Zendaya. Obviously Zendaya's going to be in it, but I hope like it doesn't involve her. Girl brought off the glasses. I hope it doesn't require all of that. I know Ned Leeds might be in it. I don't know how I feel about the rumors about him being Hobgoblin. Whatever. I'm more into thinking about like Sadie Sink's going to be in it. I want to see what her character's going to be. John Bernthal, obviously, Bruce Banner. Like, I heard Bruce Banner's going to be in it. It's kind of like an to me, but genuinely, it sounds like a more down-to-earth Spider-Man film, where it's genuinely just like him being Spider-Man, and it just feels so good.
Yep.
And I'm excited for it because I feel like especially with Tom Holland, because even in No Way Home, he like said most of his like he played the Spider-Man Insomniac game, so a lot of it's based off that because he takes what he saw from there, put it in the movies. So I hope they even take some of the Insomniac stuff and puts that in the movie. Just like what makes Spider-Man Spider-Man, just put that in the film, and it's gonna be a pop. It's gonna be amazing. It might be the best Spider-Man movie to come out.
I have this in the flop category.
Nah, don't do that. I know you're doing this just to piss me off. No.
I had Brand New Day as a flop.
Out of all the movies we've listed so far,
The
the one movie that is genuinely going to be good, I've heard no bad things.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you're smiling because you're doing this to piss me off.
No, I'm doing this because you need to be brought back. You need a little ego here needs to be checked real quick. Spider-Man Brand New Day. Let's talk about it, right? Tom Holland returning. I'm not the biggest fan of Zendaya coming back. I get it, right? They're gonna fall in love. I get that. That's gonna happen regardless. I don't like the Ned news either. I'm a big fan. I don't like that he is confirmed to come back. I'm not a big fan of that. Hobgoblin as him, stupid, stupid. They already ruined Flash by making him some stupid guy.
Yes.
They're already
trilogy though.
My thing is right. They took Spider-Man and shoved him into like brand new day. No Way Home has such a great ending, right? He's on his own. He's alone. Iron Boy Jr. He's has all this experience, and he's ready to be on his own, not by choice but by force. There's a new director as well. We haven't seen much of it. My excitement level's not quite there yet. The only thing I got my blood going so far for that movie is that one picture of him standing above the crowd. But other than that, like, I don't have enough for me to go, okay. Because you got the Punisher versus the Hulk, right? And Spider-Man. That's going to be cool, but we already know that.
It's the most comic accurate thing.
But we already know that Marvel fucked up the Hulk. So why are we excited for it?
Because Mr. Negative is going to be the big bad in this movie.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
We know that. We know that. It's going to be Mr. Negative, and sending out, like, genuinely going with Mr. Negative and making Hulk bad and making him Grey Hulk, because I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing, will be the most fire thing ever, and having John Bertho come back as Punisher to stop him from destroying New York once again, because Hulk has done that multiple times now. It's just so fire. But then also,
yeah, I have it in my flop.
Huh? No, you just get the fuck out of here. You're just trying to piss me off again. Oh my lord.
Flop category.
You're such an you know. I want everyone in the comments to destroy this man.
If this movie
out of all movies, bro.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's move on. Odyssey. Pop.
Obviously, it's gonna be Pop.
I mean, shit. Christopher Nolan, one of the greatest stories ever told in cinematic history. And that's in history. You got Robert Pattinson, you got Matt Damon, you got Zendaya, you got Tom Holland, you got John Bertha, you get them all. They're all here. All of them.
Actors that are going to be in Brand New Day.
Yeah, no, words can't even contain how excited I am for this film. The easiest pop of my life. Supergirl. Well, you sign over there. I'll take this one. It's a pop. James Gunn, Superman, because how you feel about it, stood the test. It beat Marvel this year. It was profitable. Now, Supergirl has to one-up it. Supergirl has to make more money. Supergirl has to keep the hype going. I think it sticks to landing.
I think you're going a little too high on it. I think it's going to be good. I don't think it's going to one up Superman. I think it'll be exactly the same. It seems just like a Superman film. I think it'll be the same, maybe a little more fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's going to be this giant. Like, I feel like you're making it sound like a giant masterpiece. Obviously, it's going to be a pop, but I don't think it surpasses Superman.
I think it does. I think it makes 800. An 800 ballpark.
I thought Superman made 800. It wasn't
Nope,
6.
Superman made 616. So I think it makes 830.
830.
Yep.
Clip that. Let's see if it happens.
Clip it, whatever. This one's a little not questionable. I mean, we already know how I feel about it. Disclosure Day. Steven Spielberg.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. That's the one I don't know.
I think Steven Spielberg, he is my favorite director of all time. Obviously, Chris Nolan's my favorite current director, but Steven Spielberg, it just has so much sauce in all his films. It's a horror film. I don't remember his last horror film, but I remember he made Signs, and Signs is very good horror masterpiece in my opinion.
Very good, very good, very
And
good.
the crazy thing is that you don't even see the aliens until the last 20 minutes of that film anyways, and he made that movie so memorable. So,
Huh?
I love it. We have 2 movies left on this list. No, 3, because I added a bonus one.
Uh-huh.
Michael.
Oh. Pop.
I'm going to have to agree with you there. I think it's a pop as well, Omar. I think the Elvis movie did well. I think this is a documentary, though, if I'm not mistaken. Or are you? No, wait. You wouldn't. I don't know if you would know. Do you know the guy's playing Michael, or is it a documentary?
No, a guy's playing Michael.
Oh, okay. So then this movie is actually okay. Yeah, I'm in the pop category as well.
And he genuinely looks. It's a pretty good casting. He
Yeah,
looks like Michael.
it's like the Elvis movie was good. The Beatles movie looks good. Now this movie looks good. Cool. You say we time looking for a speaker, so I'm gonna play a speaker through my phone and listen to some Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson, bro.
Do you know? No, he's fire. He's fire. Like,
I mean,
hey, the king of pop for a reason.
some of the best music of all time.
That's not a hot take at all.
I don't think it is. Thriller,
I was just singing Michael Jackson just yesterday. I totally forgot about that.
smooth. So like, this is a little bit of a tangent, real quick. You've heard of Smooth Criminal, right?
Yes.
So have you heard the rock version of it?
The rock version?
Yeah, like
Did he make the rock version, or was it?
no, someone else.
it-
Alien, like Ants. I don't know. I forget the name of the band, but you more than likely heard it. But with that being said, I think Michael Jackson's version is the best. Like, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Oh.
No, I think Billie Jean is my favorite one.
No, Billie Jean is so good.
I think that's my favorite one.
Oh man, my favorite Michael Jackson song.
But the kid was not my son.
Oh my god, I think it's Smooth Criminal. I really do. I'm a big Smooth Criminal guy.
What's another one? What's another one? While we're talking Michael Jackson, I'm blanking for some reason.
So there's Thriller, there's Billie Jean, there's Smooth Criminal, there's oh my god, what am I thinking?
I think it's called Man in the Mirror.
Yep, Man in the Mirror.
Man in the Mirror.
Such a good song. Then there, oh my god. Alyssa has this one song on her
Obviously,
phone.
there's Beat It.
Beat It. Beat It is good.
I can't even
look
see
up
all of
Michael
those in the
Jackson.
movie.
I don't know if you. I don't think you get all of them either, but
I don't think you get all of them, but I know you'll definitely hear them.
You're gonna get a lot of them. Oh, The Way You Make Me Feel. Such a good song. Yeah, sorry. Michael's definitely a pop. Michael's definitely a pop.
No, it's a pop. It's a pop. And it's just going to be a pop probably just because the amazing music he has. It's just going to be...
And like you said, the guy that's playing him looks just like him.
He really does.
So,
obviously,
I'm
so
excited.
you thought it was a damn documentary and did not know this song was playing them, dude.
Mario Galaxy.
Oh. Mario Galaxy runs within the same boat as Toy Story 5. No matter what, I think...
Okay. I see what you mean.
What I'm saying is, I think it pops. I think it pops because it's just going to be good, rather than Toy Story 5, like, you're just going to bring in a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
But it's going to do both. So, it's going to be way better than Toy Story 5, but it's going to bring in kids with it, but it's also going to be just good, because me, personally, I know you have kids and stuff like that, you'll probably go see Toy Story 5 with them.
You'll be with us. You'll be with us.
I'm not seeing Toy Story 5 in theaters, but I'm not going to lie.
Oh, they're talking about Mario Galaxy.
Oh, Mario Galaxy? Yes. Wahoo! Wahoo! Okay, I think I might be... Okay, this is...
Mamma mia!
Oh, I oughta... Sorry, that's completely different, but...
Yeah, pop. Now, I put a surprise one on here. Didn't tell you about it. It just can't... I don't even know what comes out this year, to be honest with you. But it's confirmed. I want your opinion on it. Shrek 5.
Oh, it does come out this year.
Does it?
Yeah, it does come out this year, because we said this in a different pod. On a different episode, sorry. I forget what episode it was. It was... I think the New Year's episode. After New Year's, we were talking about movies that come out, and I said Shrek 5.
Oh. Alright. There we go.
Oh, yeah, no. That's a... I don't know, actually. That's a good one. I was gonna say it might be an easy pop, but I don't know if... Is it a crazy hot take to say that I don't know if it will be a pop? I don't know.
I love Shrek. I love all 4 movies. I'm a big Shrek guy. Always have been, always will be.
But I feel
regardless of how I personally feel. What?
I feel like no one has said anything about it.
I feel like we only got that one teaser. We have got nothing else.
Yeah, but you can say the same thing with Spider-Man Brand New Day. It was just that one clip, and then everyone's just been talking about it ever since.
That's fair. But I am leaning towards a flop.
I was going to say, is it crazy that I'm leaning towards a flop?
I love the Shrek franchise. I do. Puss in Boots' Last Wish, phenomenal.
Oh, dude, that's so good. So good. Dude, my favorite Shrek was it Shrek 2? Bro, when they had that whole cop chase scene, shit is so funny. Probably one of the best scenes of all time. Oh my god.
Yeah. And Shrek 1's fantastic. Shrek 2's great. Shrek 3's fun. Shrek 4's not the greatest, but it's fun. They're all fun movies. But
yeah, I think
I need to see more before I can make a concrete decision. But as of right now, where I'm standing now, I'm going flop.
I'll go flop. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's crazy to say that. I think it is, but we need more information. We need more. We just need to see what they do. And the big thing is, right? Like, you get access to Toy Story almost. Well, Toy Story not really, because there's people like that. But it's been a while since we got Shrek. Is the audience for that movie still there?
That's why I said that I don't know.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, you gotta ask. That's a question I think is worth asking. Do people still want this? I mean, I want it, obviously, but do others want it? That's the real question at hand. And yeah, I would not be surprised if it ended up on the flop list. Yeah, crazy times. That being said, thank you all.
Yeah, thank you all. That was a fun game created by Robert the Dennis.
Whoa.
Well, what's wrong?
You used my government.
Your government name? Okay, followed by Hakuna Rob Tada. Hakuna Tada.
Whoa. You used my virtual.
Oh, sorry. Severin.
Whoa, they don't know about Sephron.
They don't know about Severin, though. They also don't.
No, but like you said, thank you all for joining us. It's been fun.
Very much.
Why am I blanking on the outro? God damn it. Go ahead, take us away, Omar.
Thank you again. We're having so much fun, and as always, we're getting better and better every time we make these. Stay tuned, like, subscribe, comment as well. Give us good hot takes. Give us questions. Give us just good things to talk about, because I'd love to talk about them, and I'll even shout you out. So, as always, thank you for tuning in to Control Plus Hop. There you go, baby.
First live action, first in person recording comes next week.
Yup, stay tuned. We will be together.
Bada bing, bada boom. We out.